Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. What we are going to do today is test end-to-end using Figma Make. I'm not sure if you guys heard about Figma Make already. We're going to use Figma Make. We're going to use Lovable. So everybody knows that Lovable is expensive. So I'm trying to save some money to be able to create the foundation, the prototype quickly. So before I start, if you guys enjoyed the videos that I've been creating, and if you learned AI from those videos, please make sure to subscribe, follow, and comment below. But let's continue. All right, now, so Figma Make, this is not Figma Design, all right? It's totally different. It's Figma Make, the same company, but it's like Lovable, where you can prompt to code anything you can imagine, right? Very similar, but cheaper, all right? So if you can see here, you need, to be able to use the Figma Make, you need to pay. On the free starters, you cannot use Figma Make. So it has to be the professional, but it's cheaper because it's $20 a month for full seat. And you get 3,000, you get 3,000 credits a month for full seat. So I haven't tested it to create a full website end-to-end, and I've noticed when you publish, it doesn't have the option to connect to a domain like Lovable or something like that. So maybe in the future. But for now, so like I said, our goal today is we are going to create a website because I have a new client. I need to create a prototype for my client so I can show them. It's a restaurant here in Chandler, Arizona. So I'm going to create the prototype. Then I already have the prompt. We're going to paste it on Figma Make. Figma Make is going to create the prototype website. We're going to export the code from Figma Make. We're going to copy the .tsx code from the Figma Make to Lovable, and then we'll go from there. All right, so the way to do it is first you need your prompt, right? So first I'm going to go to Figma Make. So right now you can do design, you can do FigJam, slides, buzz, site, make. I think design you can, there are a couple of videos already, YouTube videos that using design, or I'm not sure if design or FigJam or anything like that, but if you can hear my dog, I apologize. So you can use builder.io that can be imported automatically. But like I said, Figma Make doesn't have that option yet, maybe in the near future. So what are we going to do is I already have a prompt. Where's that prompt at? Let's see here. Go back here. Here we go with the prompt. All right. So it is for a Filipino restaurant here in Arizona. So my prompt is, let's make a modern, beautiful, breathtaking, professional Filipino restaurant with 5 very nice looking tabs in and its navigation. The name of the restaurant will be a nice Filipino restaurant located in Chandler, Arizona. The website will have a professional looking header and footer. It will have 5 pages. So generate AI famous Filipino food images, like something like this, chicken adobo, kare-kare. And then I added some animations like fade in with staggered elements, logo reveal the animation, split screen unveil the parallax. So I'm adding all of that. So I'm going to copy that right now. I even have some wrong spelling here, but I don't care. It's fine. It's intelligent enough to read it. So I'm going to go back to Figma, which is I'm going to click on Make. So here, you just paste it over here, your prompt. All right. So now, like that. Now it's going to start to think. So I'm going to pause this for now. And then as you can see, it's starting to move. It's starting to build from the idea. So I'll pause this for now, and then I'll come back when it's done. All right, folks, I'm back. All right, so the website is done. Like I said, I'm at Figma Maker right now, which is $20 a month. Let's go back. I only have one prompt, right? The prompt to create the website, and then the animation, right? So And then after that, you can see that Figma said that it'll be creating the website plus the animation. And then after that, Figma is done. See, so that's only like 3 steps that happened, right? Or 2 steps really. My prompt, it just said it's gonna create it. It created it, and it's done. So from a cost perspective, it's gonna save you some money. So if you look at the website, it's kind of like prototype complete, right? So you got the home menu. See, look at the animation. It's there, right? Because you're using Figma. Look at that. Look at the animation there. And look at the intro. I'm going to refresh it. Look at the intro. So that's the intro. It's awesome, right? Now, you got the first section. You got for the menu. That can be fixed with Lovable. This can be fixed with Lovable. And then the second section, pictures can be changed. The story, you have a professional footer, all right? And then a nice header. You got the location, the phone number, that can be changed too. You got the menu, it's there, and all the animations are there, right? And then you got the about section. And look at the animation, it's sliding, you know what I mean? The effects are there. And the formatting is really good. Contact, look at the animation there. Quickly ask questions, you take reservations, all the questions there, like FAQs. Contact us page, the form's already there. See, nice animation. Gallery, look at that. All right, so from a prototype perspective, it's done. So here is where we can save money with Lovable, because I'm gonna lift this to go to Lovable, and the goal is to be exactly the same. There might be some slight differences, let's see, but I'm gonna show you how to do it, right? So let's say you're happy with this one already. You can ask Figma Make to do some changes if you want to, but for this particular testing, I'm not. So the way to do it is go to code. We're gonna export the code. So you downloaded the code. Cut it to my drive. Excuse me. All right, now I'm going to paste it here. I'm going to extract it. All right, so what's going to be extracted is the React code, right? That Figma Maker created. So all we need here is the app.tsx that we're gonna send to Lovable. So I'm gonna open this via Notepad. I'm gonna copy all of this. Control A, copy. All right, I'm gonna go to Lovable, and then I'm just gonna say first, I have a question. If you say that, it's not gonna make anything, right? It says it's spinning, but really it's not gonna do anything. Thinking. Okay, here we go. So I'm now at Lovable, right? So now I'm just gonna tell Lovable, I have a React code that I'd like to import. So you can create the website. Is that okay? Right, asking that question. App.tsx. So it says, absolutely, I'll be happy to help you import and integrate your existing React code into this Lovable project. You can paste your React code components directly. I'll help integrate them into the project structure. So we're doing this live, guys. So the file name is, what's that again? Is app.tsx. And code is There we go. So one prompt. Is that one prompt? No, not really one prompt. Maybe 1, 2, 3. Let's say 3 or 4. That's fine. So now it's spinning up, right? I'm gonna pause for a little bit, and then I'll come back when it's done. Oh, by the way, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and comment. I'll be back. All right, folks, I'm back. All right, so it finished, but it came up with an error. No preview deploy found for the project. This can likely be fixed by making an edit to the project. So I'm gonna refresh. Let's see what happens. There you go. See that, guys? So there is some slight differences, but the animation is there. Now let's go. The home, the navigation bar, the header is there too. It's got the good icons. It's got the animation, the movement. It's not perfect, but it's something that you can show as a prototype. You know what I mean? There you go, and you save money, right? I think if we add the global CSS, I haven't tested it yet, but if we add this, hopefully it fixes it. But that's where we're at. The goal is for me saving money so that I can get the prototype quick. I don't have to create a menu, create an about section, create a gallery, create a contact, create all this stuff, create a form, create this, create a footer. So those are a lot of prompts that can really kill me on the cost for Lovable. So right now, if I do it this way, it's faster. You know what I mean? So my next goal is, it's got a nice footer too. So my next goal is, let's see, do you need a CSS? Let's see. But look at that. Look at the animation, right? Animation is awesome. Love it. And then mobile, let's look at mobile. Tab, that needs a little bit of adjustment. That's not too hard. And this is for the smartphone, for the mobile view. All right, hold on. I've already created a comprehensive design system from scratch. So the CSS, Lovable designed it himself. The website should look beautiful and match your original. However, if your original CSS has any specific styling, like unique fonts, special effects, anything like that, is there anything about the current styling? Okay, I'll provide CSS. And let's see what happens. All right, I provided a CSS. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 prompts. Let's see what happens. See, I can see your CSS use a completely different approach. Use CSS feature, neutral colors, white, blacks, minimal. This is quite different from the warm Filipino restaurant theme I created. What would you prefer? Keep Lovable's theme, adapt your neutral CSS, use your CSS exactly. So this is good, guys. If you look at it, now I can compare, right? If I go back to Figma, not sure, whatever you guys like. So for me, look, it's smaller, right? Smaller. The fonts are smaller. So there's going to be a lot of work that I need to do if I use this. But my main goal is to have a prototype done quickly, right? So that I can show it to the customer. But if I go here, different people, different choices. If I go back to Lovable, this is bigger, right? If I make it, the fonts are bigger. I think they're much nicer. What do you guys think? Let's see here, make it bigger. There you go. So I like this better than the other one. Either or. So bottom line is, if the good thing is, if I like this better, all I got to do is just let Lovable, do the option where using the CSS that I provided. But my choice, I don't know about you guys, my choice is that it's really about the options, right? You have different options. My choice is this one. I should be good with this one because it's simple, very clear. Maybe a couple of adjustments on the color, too red, but that's easy. The bottom line is it created the whole thing quickly. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and learned something from it. If you did, for now, make sure to like, subscribe, follow, make some comments below. I'll post more videos. But this is a good one because it saves you some money. All right, see you guys. Thank you. Bye.